Hey, what's up? It's Josh Hoffman Productions here. Today we're back again with another photo vlog number 5. And today we're actually doing a Dollar Tree photo shoot challenge. And if you don't know what that is, it's pretty much where you buy 5 items, or you can buy pretty much whatever amount of items you want. But you pretty much have 2 photographers buy a certain amount of items. We decided to do 5 items each and make photos with that. And I'm going to be a model. Go over to her channel to go check out that video, and I'm the model, and I actually really want photos of me modeling, so it's going to be a really great opportunity for me. And then keep watching for this video for her being a model, just like in the other photo vlogs, or some of the photo vlogs, like the first photo vlog of the series, beginning of the playlist, and you'll see. So let me go through the props that I got. So the first prop that I got, the first props I got, or 2 props I got, was, I dropped it. Why are you laughing at me?
You dropped it, and then you just pick it up and you go, I dropped it.
I did. It's called foil shreds. Foil shreds, and pretty much what I plan on doing with these, throwing them up in the air, or like maybe dropping them or putting them by the camera. I have a couple ideas for them, and I think that these would be a really good prop for this, especially the sunlight. Next one I got is goofy string or silly string.
The off-brand of silly
It's
string.
the off-brand of silly string because it's from Dollar Tree. And I decided to get purple because I think that would be the one that shows up the best. The next thing I got is bubbles, because everyone knows bubbles is going to be a great aesthetic. It's going to have some really cool reflections off the bubbles and her modeling. And I think it's just going to be really cool if I can get that type of shot that I'm thinking of in my head. The next thing I use is I pretty much plan on putting like the camera in here and getting a really zoomed in on this and getting like a high contrast image using like a little bit of the borders of these like diamonds. I think it will look really cool. I tested it out last night with my phone camera at Dollar Tree, and it looks really cool. And if I get the shot in the right area, like by a building or something like that, it will look really interesting. And the last thing I got, dip platter, dinner platter.
Dip tray.
The dip tray, dip platter, whatever. And it has these lines or grooves in it. And I actually figured out when I also tested it out with my phone camera last night that it makes this really, really cool effect. Obviously recreate that effect today.
So I honestly don't think that me and you could have had like such different styles until we went and bought props.
Yeah, I have like a couple different things. Like I did stuff that was for zoomed up to the camera. I got some stuff for like you to throw up or hold or whatever.
Yeah. So my first prop is this like glittery silver mask that I'm either gonna have him like wear, or I'm gonna like angle it at the camera so then it like glitters off of it and maybe gives it like a sun flare or something. Then I have this holographic and clear bow. I'm gonna do like the same thing with the mask. I'm gonna like kind of round the camera, maybe framing him or something like that. And I'm really hoping that these like holographic bits give off like the rainbows that I want, or that it is right now, like when you're just looking at it.
Check out her vlog to see what she does with the props.
Yeah, it'll be down below. Right?
Yeah, it'll be in the description. I'll also leave a card annotation. But
somewhere up there. Okay, then my third item is this little this is called a photo frame, but it's like a snow globe. It's like a snow globe photo frame with like glitter in it. And I tested this one while we were at Dollar Tree with my phone camera, and it turned out really cool. Because like the little rainbow confetti in here hits the light like just right, and it gives off like rainbow effects. So I'm gonna like take the photo through it. My fourth item is this mirror, and I'm really excited to use this to get like reflections and maybe like get him to look like a twin, maybe. Like if I angle it right, I can maybe make it look like there's a whole second one. Yeah, like his clone video.
Except with photography.
And a mirror. Then my last and final item are these push party poppers. It came in a pack of 2. I'm going to have him shoot one straight at the camera, which I'm going to have to time really well. Then the other one, I'm going to have him shoot it upwards. And I think this is going to be the hardest prop for me to work with because there's only 2, so I only get 2 shots.
It's going to be really hard to get this shot. What would be really cool is like the glitter, and then like if it just has like my eye, that could be interesting.
You have an obsession with eyes.
That's my aesthetic. Like, what can I say?
It's your obsession.
It's my addiction.
This is not a My Strange Addiction
This is My Strange Addictions.
No!
Da-da-da. The location we're probably going to go to is Portland. I will see you when we're actually in Portland. I don't know what kind of shot, like what kind of like filming wise I'm going to get, but I'm going to definitely try to do more vlog in the, like more trying to do more vlog and talking to the camera in this video. So look forward to that. Alright guys, we're in Portland. We just got here and now we are looking for a first location. It is overcast. Yeah, so we're looking for a first location right now. I think we're gonna look for a wall mural, maybe a fence, something like that. Neutral. We found, there's one over there with I think Jackie Robinson?
I have no idea.
I think it's Jackie Robinson. I do not know exactly where we're going first. The weather's pretty nice. It's overcast like I said. It's not that cold, which is nice. I'm gonna go look for our first shot. The first thing I noticed when taking shots of the bubbles and sage was this was gonna be a hard shot.
Guys, why?
Take your glasses off for this shot.
But I like my glasses. Why though?
Because
why?
your eyes,
right now I'm gonna be all squinty.
your eyes would look better.
But I'm gonna be squinty.
Really?
Yeah. Like looking at you right now, I can tell my eyes are squinting.
All right. So let me show you the one shot I like from this bubble prop. It actually looks alright, but it's nothing special, and I think it could have been better, especially if we had more bubbles. We could make more bubbles like a bubble machine or something. I kind of wish the sun would slightly go back in the clouds. Just ever so slightly. I love you, sun, but like a little bit. This is not working.
You live, you learn, right?
Yeah.
My hand is so sticky.
Alright, so we found this wall mural or street art on this wall of a brewery, and I'm gonna do purple silly string, as you can see, or goofy string, because I'm trying to get that party vibe for her, and I think it would look really good. You already got sparkles on you? Yeah.
High five.
No. No.
You love me.
You literally have to take photos. Did you not try to get me sparkly already?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna take photos of you with the glitter, so fight me.
I guess you're right.
I know I'm right. Also, we are cleaning up our mess. We have a garbage bag. Don't leave messes everywhere.
Yeah, don't leave messes everywhere.
We're cleaning up. Silly string. Can I have my glasses on this time?
Yeah.
Yeah or nah?
Yeah.
Because this is kind of a party vibe glasses.
Yeah. Okay, go.
Do you want this?
Sure. The first shot you're gonna try to we're gonna try to get, or you're trying to get, is aim at the camera. Try not to actually hit the camera.
I'm gonna aim I was gonna say I'm gonna aim above it, but that'll hit you in the face.
Yeah. Either way.
I'm gonna smile genuinely too.
Actually have fun doing it. That's how I say it. See it. Let me do a test first. Don't do anything. I just have to check if the lighting's right, you know? Yeah, I think the lighting's pretty okay. I mean, I don't know how the silly string's gonna show up, but okay, ready?
Sure. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
It went right over you.
Like a shot.
Do you want me to do like a...
Yeah, like a this. But like...
Do you want me to do like a circle or like any specific
like
shape?
a circle, or like a kind of like a up. I don't know.
Do you want me to go upwards, or do you want me to like still do it at the camera?
You can do it at the camera, but also we are gonna do an upward shot where you're reacting.
Okay, so you want me to do like a circle?
Yeah. No, I got hit with it.
It's all over. You didn't even take a photo, did you?
I did.
Did it come out? I mean, it kind of did.
Okay, now like aim it up and like react to it after. Yeah, like that. Exactly, like something like just like that.
So do you want me to like shoot it and then react to it as it's coming down, or react to it as it's going up too?
React both. Mostly coming down though. Then aim it at like an angle like this. Yeah, right? There wasn't much in there, was there?
There's like some left. Still, there's tiny bit left.
Ooh, that one kind of looks cool though.
Bought 2 of these instead of 2 of the red ones.
Yeah. That's that shot, guys. I'll show you my 2 favorite images from the silly string prop. My first one is my all-time favorite of both, and that's because it shows the silly string her actually spraying it from the can, and then it has some really cool particle effects for where the silly string broke apart. I think that's really cool. And then the background is obviously really clear, and she's centered. And she's obviously really enjoying, and it just pretty much perfectly encapsulates what I was trying to do. The second shot is another good shot, but not my favorite all-time shot, obviously. That's why it's my second shot. And this one's also an interesting shot because it has another type of interesting particle effect because it broke apart with the silly string. I found this gray background and there's a black background over there, and I'm going to use the dip platter.
It smells like cigarettes over here.
To get the shot. So as you could hear by the footage, I am using a dip platter, and I'm trying to get this lens flare or light type of shot. In this video footage, I try to put sage in multiple different angles. I try to use different angles with the dip platter to get all these different looks, and I think I made some very, very unique, interesting images that many people have never really seen before. So I think that's going to be something that is different and unique, and I love trying to make these unique images that no one's seen before. By the way, if you haven't checked out my Instagram, it's always in the description below, so you might as well go and check it out. And you can also follow my Twitter for constant updates on my life and constant updates for my YouTube channel and why I did not have posted or on certain days and stuff like that. So yeah, make sure to go and follow my Twitter and Instagram at Josh Hoffman Prod on Twitter and at Josh Hoffman Productions on Instagram. Now let's get to the shots. I have a lot of shots to show you because I really liked the effect it got. As you can see, it's what I mean by the lens flare effect, and I had a bunch of angles that we put sage in. It makes a really cool almost lens flare effect, and also it warps what stuff looks like, which is interesting too. So it makes this really unique effect that I was saying before, and I just really enjoy what these photos came out as. I'm gonna try right here too. I think this black background might look cool too. Okay, so we changed to this black backdrop. It's not much different for the actual effect, but we tried a different pose, some different poses, and it does look a little bit better in this black background. So that's at least what I noticed. Okay, so we're still at this place. We really like this location. It's a great location for our props. We're gonna probably use most of our props here. But right now I'm gonna use this to get a high contrast image of a close-up image of her because I think it's Jackie Robinson. Don't quote me on it. I'm not a baseball player. Yeah, Jackie Robinson. I was right, yeah, okay.
I was just gonna say, it literally says it right there.
So we're gonna get close-up and a contrast image of her, and hopefully this turns out how I want it. Let's try it from...
Do you want me to hold it?
You know, a lot more lines than that I did with my camera at the
Yeah, well, I mean, also that's a phone camera, too. Phone camera lenses are smaller, right?
Right, so it's... With adding lines on lines, which is interesting to say the least. This might be a flop if I can't figure it out.
Wait, like, these lines are adding to these ones?
Yeah.
Shook.
Like it's blur and blur, you know?
What if you angled the little center in between one of these?
I mean, it doesn't look bad.
Ooh, I actually like that. That's turning out really cool.
It looks interesting to say the least.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, it's a learning experience.
think it's because the shutter speed's so high. I really don't know what is making it like that, honestly. Comment down below if you know what's making it like that more. Maybe it's just the focus. I don't know, though. Completely. But I think we still have a good image here. Here's the shot I like from that little metal black bin, and I like the looking off to the distance type of shot with Sade.
Oh my god, like it's a heart.
Oh my god, it's a heart. Maybe just hold it as a heart first. Take these apart a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna like take chunks and throw them in different directions. But like kind of smallish chunks so we don't get a whole ton everywhere.
Well, that's why you need to take it apart so it's not like...
Yeet! Okay. I'll throw different chunks.
That's a really old car, but it's
really shitty car, that's what that
is.
is.
It's a good car if it was newer. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to take it to that image. Rip this. Oh my god, why is it so stuck together?
No, give me this. Okay.
Maybe that's a little better. Let's try this again.
What?
Really? Oh, the last and final prop, the red sparkles. There was some problems with it being sticky, but other than that, it was a really cool prop. Throwing it up, we didn't have too much success, but we obviously got some really cool photos, as you can see, of her reacting to it. But her throwing it at the camera made the best effects. In this shot, the third shot, it looks like she's a fucking superhero. It's awesome. And in the fourth shot, it's right before she's throwing it, and that also looks really, really cool. Alright, those are my props, guys. I will see you back at the house. I hope you enjoyed photo vlog number 5, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to stay updated and want to see more photo vlogs and short films. I upload every Monday and Friday at 11:30 a.m. PST Pacific Standard Time, if you don't know what that means. And don't forget to stay creative. Peace out. Bye.